What's good, YouTube? It is the host of the most here, Norway Bob, and today we are back for another episode of Pokemon Showdown. If you guys are hyped and a proud member of the Norway Brigade, please smash that like button down below. And please answer the comment question of the day. What evolution is your personal favorite? Mine is Glaceon. It holds a little special place in my little Norwegian heart. And before we get into it, let's have the quick team or the pre-game talk. We are rocking out with the same team as we have so far throughout this series, the Among Us T-Tar team, or T-Tar powerhouse team. This is a very fun team to rock out with. We're all going up against, I don't even know how to say his name. I'm not even going to try to say it. He's rocking Hoopa Unbound, Bisharp, Rotom Wash, Charizard, Latios, and Landorus Thorane. Does go out to his Charizard turn 1. I'm not going to play any games with this Charizard. I'm just going to go straight off for the Stone Edge. If he's rocking Mega Charizard Y, which I probably think he is, or he could be running Latios or Mega Latios. I hope he is rocking Mega Charizard Y, which is good for us, which we will get the knockout turn 1. I don't like U-turning against a Charizard because I know he does forfeit, which I am kind of sad about. So we are going to go for another battle. That is a side DC. That was going to be a pretty fun game, even though he probably left because we did knock out his Charizard turn 1. We are going to get Fennec Master. We're going to leave for Landers. He is rocking Frostlass, Magnezone, Gliscor, Garchomp, Clefable, and Minccino, right? If I'm correct. Chinchino, I'm sorry. I get those two confused. 5th gen was not one of my favorite gens. It was actually one of my least favorite gens. Even though it did have a very good spot to find Grimers in the main city, which I was just very happy about. But we are waiting for Fennec Master to choose his starting Pokemon for the game. But anyway, getting back to the question of the day, I don't know, just my least favorite evolution, if you guys were wondering, is Umbreon. I've never been a big fan of it. I've just never liked it. I'm not a big fan of the dark type Pokemon. I'll run them on a competitive team if I absolutely have to, but if I don't, then I won't. I am going to go for the U-turn turn 1. We do get U-turn disabled, which really doesn't matter for us. We're going to lead off into our Heatran, which does have type advantaging. We are Fire and Steel, and there Ice and goes. Just go with the Ice team, won't do anything to us. He is probably going to switch out, so I am going to go for the Toxic this turn. Does go into his Garchomp, which I am happy about. This Garchomp is now Toxic. Does have Toxic now on it. I am going to switch into our Slowbro, rocking Regenerator with Leftovers as its held item. He's going to go for the Mega Garchomp, which does scare me. EQ doesn't do a lot of damage. Slowbro can eat that up all day, every day. Like an all-you-can-eat buffet. And I am going to go for the Ice Beam this turn. Hopefully he does not switch out. He does switch out, predicting that. He's going to go into his Magnezone, which I am kind of scared about. But we did get rid of the Sturdy if he was rocking Sturdy, so I am going to go back out into our Landorus. Hopefully he does not have a crazy hidden power that will completely do anything to us. Does go for the Thunderbolt, which is good. I am going to go for the EQ, but I want to double check that that is his weakness. I am going to look up his weaknesses right now on the internet. Here we go. His weaknesses are fighting and ground, so we are going to go for an EQ here. But before we do, he could switch out into his Frostlass, but we are going to go for the EQ anyway. Hopefully he does not predict that. Hopefully he does not. If you guys are wondering what I am using to record my gameplays, I am using OBS. It is completely free. It is easy to set up. It is so easy to use. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on a kind of expensive or name brand recording. You don't have to spend an Elgato, just record on your computer. All the games that I play on my computer for you guys are ROMs. Does go into his Frostlass, which I'm not surprised about. We do get the crit on the EQ, which I think mattered. His Frostlass is now down and out. We are now scarfed into EQ, which does kind of, I don't want to say scares me, but I am scared of this Clefable. I am going to switch out into our Among Us, which is rocking Clear Smog. I really do love rocking Clear Smog because it does so much damage. It goes for the Moonblast. Okay. Maybe he thought we were going to switch into our T-Tar or someone like that. I don't know. I am going to go for the Spore, turn 1. Does go for the Thunder Wave, really doesn't matter to us. We are paralyzed, which does scare me just a little bit. I thought we were going to break through. That is 1 turn of hacks. My record for this is like 5 turns of hacks when I was just playing by myself on a random battle. We do get the Spore off. No Sleep Claws this turn either, which is very good. I am going to go for the Clear Smog. We will do quite a bit of damage because it is super effective. Stats are reset, so now that is Clefable is asleep. I am going to switch out into our Heatran, because Heatran does rock Lava Plume, which is going to be pretty good against this Clefable. Pretty good, pretty good. I am going to go for the Lava Plume. He is going to switch out probably into his Garchomp. I did correct, which is a pretty good move by him. I am now going to protect and probably stall him out. We are going to go for the Protect this turn just to stall him out, because I do not like Mega Garchomp against us. I used to run Mega Garchomp almost every battle, but I've learned now that he's not my favorite Mega. And we are going to go for the Protect right away. It does go for the Draco Meteor, which will do quite a bit of damage to us. But not enough. We are going to send in our Slowbro that can eat up a Draco Meteor, or an EQ. It does go for the EQ. Slowbro can eat that up all day, every day, because he is rocking Leftovers and Regenerator. He does have pretty good he has extremely good defense, which is 350, and he has okay special defense, but his special attack is where he shines. I want to go for the Scald, but I also want to go for the Psychic. I am going to go for the Scald. Does go for the Draco Meteor. We live on 2 HP, or 2%, which is crazy. We do get the knockout. Now this turn I am going to return, I am going to bring back Slowbro. Hopefully he's not rocking Pursuit on any of his Pokemon, so we can keep our Slowbro around. He does rock Chinchino. I am going to tell him now that he is being recorded for YouTube, because I do not want another DC. Because I do not like having DC, so I am going to tell him really fast that I'm recording. So we are probably going to switch out into our Landorus. Okay, he is compliant with that. He does say KK, which is fine with me. He does go for the Bolt Seed, which is going to do quite a bit of damage due to its repetitiveness. Probably it hits 5 times in a row. That is extremely rare to see. I am going to go for the EQ just in case if he does try to switch out on us. We are going to see what Fennec Master will do here. We are just waiting for him to make the next move. But anyway, I love Slowbro with Rock Regenerate. Yes, Mega Slowbro is good and all, but I like to run normal Slowbro with the... Oh, we do get the knockout on the Chinchino, which is crazy. But I do like, getting back to the point, I do like rocking Regenerator and Leftovers on Slowbro, just to have a defensive wall on the team, which I really do like. Here comes his Gliscor, which Deuce does scare me quite a bit. I'm going to switch into our Fortress, which does rock HP Ice. Hopefully we can get the 6-0 on him. Probably not. I'm not that good of a battler. Matter of fact, you guys, I am one of the worst PokeTubers out there, just to say it. But I do enjoy doing what I'm doing. He does go for the Taunt, which I really not mad about. He is rocking Poison Heal, which is not that bad. I used to run that a lot. Let's go for the EQ here. We are going to go for the Hidden Power, which will do quite a bit of damage. And he will be able to eat that up quite a bit. I do want to go into our Landers, but I also want to go into Slowbro, but I know Slowbro can't eat up a hit at all. So I am going to go into our... Wait, who has the higher special attack? Landers does have the higher special attack. We are going to switch in, or switch out, rather. Now that we have our Landers out here, he's probably going to be scared and switch out into his Clefable or his Gliscor, so I am going to go for the Stone Edge. Yes, I am going to go for the Stone Edge this turn, just to see if he switches out. Hopefully he will switch out. He's not rocking some crazy hidden power on us. Like, he does switch out, which he was afraid. He does go into his Gliscor. We do miss the attack, which does kind of scare me. He does get some HP back due to Toxic. We are now scarfed into it, which I'm not happy about. I do want to switch into our T-Tar, but I know T-Tar is weak to a EQ. We're going to switch back into our Fortress, because Fortress can eat up a hit. He does go for the Stealth Rock, which really doesn't matter, because we do rock Rapid Spin. Fortress is our Rapid Spinner for the team. We're going to go for the HP Ice. He does switch into his Magnezone. I'm probably going to sacrifice our Fortress right now. He does have 99 HP, so I am going to go for the Rapid Spin. Does go for the Hidden Power. That is a one-hit KO. I'm probably now going to go into our Landorus. We did not get the 6-0 on Fennec Master, which does kind of make me sad. But I am going to go for the HP Ice, hoping that he does switch out because we are rocking Earthquake, which he can see. He is rocking Hidden Powder and Thunderbolt on his Magnezone. I was hoping that he would not have Magnet Pull, but even if he did or he didn't, it was still even one of us would have any of our Pokemon on our team would have taken a pretty good attack. But we do get the HP Ice off, which will not do enough for my liking. I am going to switch out into our T-Tar, which is very risky. Hopefully he does not go for the... Oh no, please don't. He does wake up. He does go for the Moonblast. We will eat it up though. That was a very risky switch in though. I am going to go for the Stone Edge. Hopefully we will get the knockout on this Clefable, because this Clefable does extremely scare me. We do not, which is sad. The Moonblast will not kill, which is very, very good. We are going to go for the Stone Edge yet again. Hopefully get this knockout on this Clefable, because we have eaten up not one but two Moonblasts so far this game with T-Tar. I am very impressed with our T-Tar that we are rocking. He does switch out, which I'm not surprised. Does go into his Gliscor. Hopefully the Stone Edge does connect. It does connect. I don't want him to be outspeeding us. He does have 317 max speed, which does scare me. So I am going to switch into our own Landorus. And I am kind of afraid because he might switch out. He does go for the EQ. He did not expect to switch out. I am going to go for the Stone Edge here. Actually, no, I am going to go for our own EQ. Doesn't affect us. He does switch in. He does go for the Roost. Okay, and now we are banded into EQ. Actually, no, I am going to switch out into our Amoonguss because it does have type advantage. Here comes our cute little Amoonguss coming out on the field. Gonna do some power. Does go for the taunt, which really doesn't matter. I mean, we can't use Spore, which does kind of make me sad, but I am going to go for the Giga Drain. Does go for an EQ. Amoonguss can eat that up all day, every day. We do get a Giga Drain off. Doesn't do enough as I wanted it to, so I do want to send in Slowbro, but I am afraid of an EQ. You know, I am going to send in Slowbro. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he goes for a taunt, not an EQ. Does go for an EQ. We do live on 16% health. Now what I am going to do, I am going to switch out into our Landorus. He switches out to his Magnezone, probably due to type advantaging. I did play that very, very nicely. He is probably going to switch out because we do have type advantaging over him. Slowbro now does have 54% HP due to Regenerator, which I really do like. I really do want to go for the EQ, but I also want to go for the HP Ice. I am going to go for the HP Ice, hoping that he does switch out. He does switch out into his Gliscor, which was a great prediction. Does do 61% damage. That is crazy amounts. He's probably going to switch out now. But either way, I am going to go for another HP Ice. This is a 36-turn game. This might be our longest game ever so far. We did have our longest game yet episode, which was a 38-turn game, which we did lose. I'm not good at the long-term games. The short-term games is where I do kind of excel at, but I am a bad battler overall. Excuse me. We are just waiting for our Fennec Master here to make a move. This has been a very long episode. I can already tell this is going to be a very long episode, but it really doesn't matter because we are having a lot of fun here. We are going to be getting to the battle eventually. He does switch out, goes into his Clefable, which will probably eat up his HP. It does do a critical hit of 19%. Now we are scarfed into it. I hope we can do a knockout. Hope we can do 12% damage to this Clefable. If not, I will be kind of sad because we'll have to eat up a Moonblast. We do get the knockout, which is very good. Now, he's probably going to send in his Magnezone, which would be my choice. He does send in his Magnezone, which I am not surprised about. I am going to switch into our Amoonguss. Amoonguss is going to do quite a bit of work here, hopefully. These last two Pokemon do scare me because it is a Magnezone and a Gliscor. It is now the 38th turn. We will break our record of longest game. It has been a very strategic match so far. We've only lost one Pokemon, and that was our poor little Fortress. But Fortress did do his job and did get himself a knockout, which was very good. He has 120 seconds left to make his move. He's probably thinking about what he can do also. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Pokemon Showdown episodes. I am squeezing it every day or every other day, whenever I can squeeze it in, whenever I feel like uploading it. And I also hope you guys are enjoying the Pokemon TCG episodes that I am trying to upload every week. You know, I'm trying to upload every day, but sometimes I don't. He does have 90 seconds left. He might actually disconnect. I really hope not, because this is a very close game. But yeah, guys, I have really enjoyed this game so far. Like I said before, we've only lost one Pokemon. That was our Fortress, Rocket, Leftovers, and Sturdy. I am probably going to switch Sturdy off because I haven't really seen Sturdy kick in at all. So I am probably going to switch that on our Fortress. I don't know. He does have 60 seconds left to play. I'm really hoping that he does not disconnect or just leave or rage quit, because I really hope we can finish this game out. He does finish it out. We are going to go into our Moongus. Go to the Flash Cannon. I think that was just his last resort right there. I aim it over the HP Fire. Oh, he does switch it out into his Gliscor. This will not do any damage, if any, to his Gliscor. The powerful Slowbro will come in now. We are going to go for a Scald when we come in, because even if that Magnezone eats up a Scald, it doesn't really matter. It's going to go for a Roost. Even if he's at 100% HP, we can still do quite a bit of damage with Scald. He's probably going to switch out now because we do have quite a bit of type advantaging. He wants to get the type advantaging on us. Hopefully we do get the burn here. We do get the burn, which is great for us. That is GR8. Great. This is a 42 turn game. I am going to switch into our Heatran because Heatran does have the type advantaging now. Heatran does get out here and get a little bit of love. He does go for the Flash Cannon, which doesn't do any damage to us. I would be actually surprised if he actually switched out. He does switch out into his Gliscor. We do 35% damage to him. What I can't Toxic him because he already is Toxic, and he does rock Poison Heal. So what I am going to do, I am going to go for the Protect just to see if he goes for an EQ here. He does go for an EQ, thinking he'd be all sly about it, which really won't happen. This is a 44 turn game. I am going to go into Slowbro. Let's see what Slowbro can do here. A powerful little Slowbro. He's probably trying to dwindle us down with EQ. Really won't do a lot to us. We are going to go for the Scald again. Even if he does switch out, this is going to do quite a bit of damage to his Magnezone. We will get the knockout this turn. So it is coming down to this. I'm going to say thank you for sticking around. We are now going to go for an Ice Beam. And we are going to go for the Ice Beam like I just said. He does go for an EQ as his last stand. Oh, we almost get the knockout, which does kind of make me sad. I was hoping we could end it out on turn 47. But no, we do get a turn 48. Will probably be our last turn for the game. He does go for another Earthquake. He does go for it. We do say GG, good game. That was a very good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you guys later.